warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ayu Sulistyani Wahyu and I'm from class D 2023. In this video, I'm going to explain what is psycholinguistics. The purpose of this video is to fulfill one of the assignments in the Introduction to Linguistic course by Mrs. Dirma Paris. So here it is. Psycholinguistics is a field that combines psychology and linguistics to gain a deeper understanding of human language, including processes in perception, memory, attention, learning, and problem solving. Psycholinguistics is concerned with the nature of the process that the brain undergoes in order to comprehend and produce language. According to Noam Chomsky, psycholinguistics is the study of interrelation between language factors and mental and emotional qualities. Thus, factors are innate and humans are hardwired for complex scientific features. Chomsky exposes that those abilities are only found in humans. Longman Dictionary of Applied Linguistics 1985 by Jake C. Richard, John T. Platt, and Heidi Weber defines the psycholinguistics as a study of a mental process that a person uses in producing and understanding language, and how humans learn language. Psycholinguistics, or the psychology of language, encompasses so many different aspects of language, from language acquisition to syntax and semantics, phonology and morphology. With current and future technological advances, and with the collaboration of other disciplines, psycholinguistics aims to advance our understanding of the human brain. Psycholinguistics covered three main aspects, namely A. Language comprehension, B. Language production, and C. Language acquisition. The first one is language production. Language production is the production of spoken or written language. In psycholinguistics, it describes all of the stage between having a concept to express and translating that concept into linguistic forms. These stages have been described into types of processing models, the lexical access models and the serial models. Through these models, psycholinguistics can look into how speeches are produced in different ways, such as when the speaker is bilingual. The second one is language comprehension. Language comprehension is the ability to understand different elements of spoken or written language, like the meaning of words and how words are put together to form sentences. Language comprehension is one of the building blocks of reading comprehension. Language comprehension refers to an individual's ability to understand language. This capacity changes from childhood to adulthood. There are also differing capacities between individuals. An example of language comprehension is the capacity of a child to gradually understand the language of the people around them by simply listening to people speak over a long period of time. The last one is language acquisition. In psycholinguistics, language acquisition refers to the process through which children learn their first language, typically their native or first language. This process involves several stages of development, starting from an infant's vocalization and cries to eventual production of meaningful words and sentences. It also includes the development of grammar, vocabulary, and ultimately proficiency in speaking, listening, reading, and writing. The example of psycholinguistics. To show an example of psycholinguistics in action, it is best to examine a methodology psycholinguistics use. One common and influential methodology used to help understand language processing is the tracking of eye movements. In 1978, the linguistic K. Rayner began studying the way the eyes moved when processed language, such as listening, scanning, looking for image, and reading. He summarized the eye movement data reflect the cognitive process occurring in a particular task. Another example is a psycholinguist might choose to focus on how a baby develops their specific language to the exclusion of all others. If you were to study psycholinguistics, you might study the process of language acquisition, or how the human mind develops, perceives, and produces both spoken and written communication. That's all from me. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time.